is not going to be a collective read. It's just going to be a read based off that video that I just uploaded. Whenever I caught that vehicle that was lingering at the public businesses, I'm going to go ahead and see what that car was doing sitting there. Ain't nobody got out, nobody exited the vehicle, no one entered the vehicle. I caught numerous amount of documentation of that happening numerous amount of times. I have all that saved, trust me. So let's go ahead and see why was that car sitting there? What was the intent behind that car sitting there at Circle K? What was the intent behind that car sitting at Circle K like that? I'm going to go ahead and run a psychic investigation read to see what the intent was beyond it. No one exited the vehicle, no one entered the vehicle. And it was there long before I even got there waiting on me. I got numerous documentation on the same exact activity happening several of times throughout 3 years of this going through that. This is loitering. 5 of Pentacles is loitering. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Cups reverse. Something nasty's going on with the Ace of Cups reverse. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so we do have Justice in the upright position. The World reverse. Something is being delayed. There's something that could be going on over the internet. 8 of Pentacles reverse. Whatever this is ain't going to work out. This is mobbing here. 6 of Wands reverse, all about a celebrity being trolled. Trolling would be the physical violation of following with the 6 of Wands reverse. I don't know, hell, it could be somebody that may be on the cover with the Justice card and we have the 6 of Wands reverse. It's hard to tell though, bro, because of all this, like it could be mixed in together. That's what I'm getting. The Magician. This has something to do with me. I knew it, bro. I'm telling you. The Strength card. 2 of Pentacles reverse. Knight of Wands reverse. Stalking. Page of Swords reverse is stalking. And we have the King of Cups. My intuition's on point. I'm on to that. I'm on to that. This is stalking. This is stalking. Page of Swords reverse is stalking. They're having a public figure defamated. This is a smear campaign. This is what the fuck's going on. I knew it, bro. I'm intuitive. I know how to channel that energy with the Magician card. They're not getting by me, bro. They're not getting by me. They might as well just stop before they get themselves in trouble. Because I caught that on camera. This is trolling and mobbing a public stalking a Scorpio, man. Look at that, stalking me. That would be me as the King of Cups stalking me. You caught on camera doing that shit too. And then we have these individuals right up there. I pray that is the Department of Justice, the DOJ. That may be sitting there, but they're on top of that with the Justice card. That's the way it's in alignment with each other. Justice is on top of the 6 of Wands reverse and the Page of Swords reverse. Due to this being done to me. I'm getting, they may be aware of that with the Justice card. I don't know if it's one of them that may be protecting me or whatever. Like I said, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. But this is definitely my stalking card. And then we had, this is how it's in alignment with each other. There's a few individuals connected to that in a public setting with the 6 of Wands reverse, defamating a public figure's character. That would be me as a Scorpio, man. And we have the Magician here. This is extreme stupidity to do that to someone like that. I'm getting these individuals maybe viewed upon as highly, they don't know what they're doing. I know what the hell is going on. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to document that shit down. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to catch it on video to prove that. This is how it's in alignment with each other. Watch, I'm about to show y'all. Let me flip my camera around. This is how it's in alignment with each other. Look, check it out. You have the World reversed, the Magician, King of Cups, and this is what's going on. Stalking this powerful person, which is me. And that would be a smear campaign, defamation of character, and we have Justice right on top of that. These individuals may be on top of this whole damn situation. of me going through this, they're not doing something right with this Eight of Pentacles reverse. If this is what they have as a job, as employment, that's gonna backfire. That's illegal what they're doing. This is considered, this is illegal to do that to me because this is considered to prevent and hinder an individual of their free exercise. This is Title 18 U.S.C. Section 241, conspiracy against rights violation. These individuals are in violation of doing that to me because they're trying to literally hold up a public business of me going there to get service to try to prevent and hinder me of a free exercise. I know my rights, bro. I know my rights. You're not going to sit there and run your fucking mouth and have me through a smear campaign and sit there and do that shit to me. I don't know who you think you are. You're not powerful. You're not authentic. You're nothing. These individuals up here may know exactly who I am with the Magician card and the King of Cups. I should not be done that way with the Six of Wands and the Page of Swords reverse. But if there was someone that may have been undercover, that may have been in my surroundings, that may have been observing that, then I'm fine with that. If they're sitting there protecting me. But the thing is, I don't like the energy I felt even before I even pulled into the parking lot. I felt something off long before I got there. Like I said, I have numerous amount of documentation on that. Not just with gas stations, the individuals sitting inside their vehicles, loitering at the gas pumps, blocking off public service of gas, gasoline, and diesel, etc. But it's also connected to the other public premises of either the dollar store, they have the dollar store, then you have Walmart, neighborhood market, etc. I got plenty of documentation on that. Some of them, sometimes whenever I go out there free ride, let's say it would be like at maybe 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning, they had a few of them that was sitting off parked at the post office parking lot, sitting there lingering in the parking lot. You cannot be nowhere as near those businesses at those closing hours, especially at that time in the morning. Then I also caught something a while back, about a year ago, in the summertime, of an individual sitting in between the bank tellers that was sitting there doing that shit. You tell me that ain't corrupt. You're not going to play with me, bro. You're not going to sit there and do this on this land. They have laws that prevent this type of activity from occurring. I don't know what kind of law is being ran where I'm at, but I know the law. I know loitering is a local violation. It's considered crimes against public order. Indeed, it is a local violation. But when it comes to intent beyond stalking, and to sit there and try to prevent a free exercise, and to do this to someone with slandering and a smear campaign, to have someone hated on, to troll them, that's illegal. That's illegal. That is definitely illegal. Plug my phone. Hold on, y'all. Let me plug my phone in. I like how the Justice card is above this Six of Wands reverse and the Page of Swords reverse. I like how they're above that. Something could be being made right with this situation because I got all this on camera, bro. Whatever they're lying on me about, that's going to catch this whole damn situation up. These individuals are out of control with this bullshit here, this slander, this smear campaign. I'm getting, they may have some knowledge on that. This is all about a public figure being disgraced when I should not be going through that. I should not be disgraced to a public setting. I should not even be on the neighborhood watch list. And you know what that's connected to? The locals. I know how this works. I'm very experienced at what I do. I may not have taken up schooling for criminal justice schooling. It's already a natural gift that I have ever since birth. It just took me up to this time, up this long, for me to discover that. I know a lot about the law. I don't have to have credentials, a badge, handcuffs, or to have the jacket on me to be a powerful man. I already know. I know how to properly document things down without getting out of control or losing my temper, which it is activity meant to cause you to have a reaction, to get out of you, to cause a reaction. This is scandal too. Five of Pentacles is scandal. But that's also my loitering card. Loitering outside of a business. This is connected to a smear campaign with the Six of Wands reverse. And the way that these cards are in alignment with each other, the intent beyond that is to defame my character and follow along with the rest of these losers in this public setting. That has been doing that to me. The law could deny it all they want, but you know exactly what these individuals are doing in this public setting. You know exactly what they're doing because it's because of you. It's because of you. You ain't doing shit right to make things fair and balanced. Who else am I supposed to contact? Who else am I supposed to turn to when it comes to this type of activity? I've said numerous amount of times, I don't approve of that being done in this public setting. I have the right to address my government about these issues that's being ran in the public setting. You understand me? I don't deserve to be smear campaigned or to be defamated, my character to be defamated, for these individuals to be grouping up like that to try to prevent and hinder me of a free exercise. You got me? I ain't scared of none of these cowards. You got that? I ain't scared of not a one of them. I'll put every fucking last one of them in their place. I know what's supposed to be ran when it comes to the law. I'm going to try not to get out of character, which I'm not getting out of character. I have every right to be in this energy that I'm in right now because it's some bullshit here with the Six of Wands reverse and the Page of Swords reverse. They're not doing anything right. This is illegal. This is illegal. So I had every right to literally track that down. To follow them a good ways to see where they was going. They took off too, bro. I was doing, it's on a speedometer on my dash cam because I got a built-in speedometer on there. It tracks the speed. So that right there is a good thing. It catches like northeast, southwest. It has all that built into that dash cam. It's a good, excellent, high-quality dash cam. Well, anyways, I want to say, going about 22 or 30, and that individual was way ahead of me, and the speed limit on that highway is 45. Even whenever I was doing 45, it was still a long ways ahead of me. Why they running? Why they running? Then they're disobeying speed limits. I wasn't doing anything to retaliate either. I just wanted to sit there and follow them a good way to see where they was going, etc. And that's exactly what I caught. I drove through the parking lot slow. I did the speed limit through the parking lot, maneuvered my way through the parking lot like that at a slow pace. And I was going to go around like the backside of that gas station. I was going to go around, but I wanted to catch that on camera to see that car was still sitting there and there wasn't nobody that exited the vehicle or entered the vehicle. They were still there in it. That's why I backed up in that video like I did. That's exactly what's being done with the Six of Wands reverse. Maybe it could be one of these individuals that may have been in there. I don't know that, though. That could have been in there, that could have tried to blend in with the situation just to see what's going on, just to prove something. I don't give a damn who it is, but I don't even care if it's one of these individuals in there. When I'm guided, when I see something like that, as much as I seen that, as much as I witnessed that and documented it down, I'm going to keep on documenting it down. I know normal activity from abnormal activity. Whenever I was out of state and I was staying in a hotel a while back, about a couple of years ago, ain't none of this was occurring in a public setting. The law did not put up with that at all, bro. They didn't. They didn't. I know what normal activity is, what abnormal, suspicious activity is. I know how to discern the difference between the both of them. It's a fucking smear campaign that's going on. This is stalking too. Slander. Slander combined with this is ill will. This is ill intent. This is mobbing. 2 6 of Wands reverse is mobbing. Literally got to do all that to one man. What a coward. What a coward. There's some people that could have figured out who my true character really is, and they may be disapproving of that is what I'm getting. They may disapprove of that. Because a lot of it has stopped. It's like an on and off type of situation. A lot of it has kind of went down a bit. It kind of simmered down a bit. But it should not even be simmering down. It should not even be done from the first place. Some of the law where I'm at, they know exactly who I am, but they try to present this illusion as if, oh, we don't know that you're a public figure. That's bullshit. You know exactly who I am. That's why this shouldn't be occurring upon me. But some of them in there may know what I'm going through, even though they're not speaking to me, but they're going to take each other's side. I don't give a damn about that either. This situation right here, I should not be done that way in a public setting. With the Six of Wands versus loitering should not be occurring. The law should not be allowing that to be done. This is endangering the public setting. This is endangering the public setting because it's considered to prevent an individual and hinder an individual from their free exercise and enjoyment of those rights. If they're not in the store getting something, groceries, or getting gasoline, what business do they have sitting there doing that? But the minute I come up like that and I turn into the parking lot, I'm going down the parking lot, and not long after I make the circle around the parking lot, they end up easing off and taking off like that. Not long after I get there. You know how much documentation I have of that? A lot of it. To prove that. I know y'all can't comment right now, collective. I got the comment section off because I don't have the time to deal with the drama, the negative comments. So I'm gonna kind of keep that off just for this video. But I greatly appreciate the love and support on here. And if there is some of the law that may be defending me and protecting me from that, I greatly appreciate that too. So let's go ahead and do a deeper investigation. What was this that I was being smear campaigned about? What was this that I was being slandered about? Let's go ahead and do a deeper investigation. The only thing I can't prove is what's being done inside the vehicle. But I could definitely catch the outer exterior, what's happening in the public setting on the outer exterior level. Bro, these individuals lucky I wasn't official. They lucky. They lucky. I would have been uncracked this case a whole 2 years ago by my damn self. Ten of Wands reversed. King of Swords reversed. Okay, so there's an official here with the King of Swords reversed. This has a lot to do with officials lying on me. King of Swords reversed is a crooked cop. This has a lot to do with officials lying on me. They could have lied about my mental health, etc. This has a lot to do with the law lying. Some of the law. It may not be all of them, but there's one of them here that is lying. With the King of Swords reversed, they're going based off what crooked officials are telling them. With lies. King of Swords reversed is lies. Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, so there could have been a crooked official that could have been talking to a water sign, either a Pisces or a Cancer a few days ago. With a King of Swords reverse. Trying to play victim. But ain't none of these individuals are a victim. Five of Swords reverse. This is escalating revenge. Five of Swords reverse is escalating revenge. Trying to say that I'm a hateful individual, that I need to be watched, etc. Shit like that. This is coming from crooked officials. Could be up to 5 of them to be exact. Yeah, this is the officials with the scales reversed. This is extortion too. The Six of Pentacles reverse is extortion. I'm glad to let the DOJ know about this with the Six of Pentacles reverse. Nine of Wands. Ten of Cups. Justice again. So we're having justice here again. Knight of Wands reverse. Okay, so there could be some hateful shit coming out here with some false allegations. I'm getting that too. False allegations. A lot of scamming. Wheel of Fortune. The Strength card. Queen of Wands reverse. Okay, so we got two Queens reverse and a King of Swords reverse. So this is the crooked authority figures connected to a Queen of Cups reverse. This is what's going on. Ain't nothing making sense about what these individuals are doing. They're caught, bro. They're going to get caught. This is crimes uncovered. They ain't got shit on me. And they've been lied to it. This King of Swords reverse. These individuals that are in an authoritative position where I'm at locally has been causing trouble in a public setting. They're the ones that's guilty of that. They're going to go based off what these individuals are telling them. And this is having me in this energy to where I have to defend myself against all of this. So you know what that is? That's going to verify and validate Title 18, Section 241, conspiracy against rights. Because there's more than one or two persons sitting there using intimidation tactics, oppression, and stalking. This is a form of bullying, covert bullying. But it ain't covert when the situation and the operation that is being ran is completely overt. It can be seen on camera. These individuals are the ones causing trouble. Go look up these three cards. I'm being guided to tell the DOJ that if they're watching by any chance. If y'all wouldn't mind, go look up the logical meaning of the King of Swords reverse, Queen of Wands reverse, and Queen of Cups reverse. These are court cards. These are people that has been lying in authority. These two right here are authority, and they have another one right here. Whoever this Queen of Cups reverse is. And one of these individuals has been chatting with a Queen of Cups reverse is what I'm getting. This is talking to a Queen of Cups reverse. I don't know where this individual may be located at, but she could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces female that's connected to the situation here. Or she may be being abused, etc. But it originally is coming from a King of Swords reverse. This is an official here. And we also have another one right here. This right here is abuse of power. This is being done with a lot of scamming. With the Six of Pentacles reverse, a lot of scamming, a lot of extortion. The Devil reverse. Okay, so the lies are about me being a toxic individual. But I'm not. With the Devil reverse. High Priestess reverse, and the secrets are out about that. Someone could literally be trying to pose as a reader, pose as me. Someone could be using my identity as a fake reader. With the High Priestess reverse, there's something coming out about a Pisces. So this could be linked to a Pisces female. Some of these individuals trying to get me to look toxic, manipulative, and narcissistic to a Pisces feminine. But there's something that may be coming out here about identity. This is not coming from the original reader. So someone may be mimicking me with the High Priestess reverse and the Eight of Wands. This is a lot of conversations going back and forth. When it comes to these individuals doing this, I knew I was picking that up. This is someone doing something with a Queen of Cups reverse. It could be linked to a Pisces feminine. But if she was being abused in any sort, it comes from this individual right here. Or if this individual was trying to, if they was trying to coach this individual to sit there and lie, to try to put something back off on me, she going to get caught with accessory to the fact. I'm not in connection with a Pisces. I'm not no toxic person with a Devil card reverse. And I'm getting a Justice card being there again. Nah, justice going to be served over these individuals doing that to me. This is harassment. And this is crimes being uncovered, linking this to authority figures with the Six of Pentacles reverse. Look at the scales there. Scamming is coming out too. They could have tried to say something about the S word. Actual. But this was a lie. With the Devil and the Knight of Wands reverse. There could be a Queen of Cups getting abused. I'm also getting something could be forced. With the Six of Pentacles reverse. Forced to lie. Doing something about forced to lie. Scaring this individual to lie. That's all right, bro. You cowards are going to get caught. I knew I was picking that up earlier, too. Six of Pentacles reverse. And we have the Justice card again. There's nothing hidden about this with the High Priestess reverse. It's all about things being hidden. This ain't hidden. There's something coming out about a Pisces female that could have been a few days ago is what I'm getting with the High Priestess reverse. Sound like to me this Pisces ain't too enthused with going along with something. They don't like that. They're sitting there like, they don't like that. Or they could be sitting there having a hard time distrusting or having a hard time trusting their intuition on something here. They don't know what to believe. Well, when the higher ups show up, if they do show up and do something about the situation, you're going to believe it then. You're going to see these individuals get caught for abusing their power and lying on my damn character that way. I'm about tired of this shit going on when it comes to me because I should not be done that way. Like I said, it's just a few of them. It may not be all of them. It's just a few of them connected to that. A few of them that's abusing their authority. That's doing that. There's something that could be turned in my favor when it comes to this situation. This is actually getting things to turn in my favor, believe it or not. Something being done over and over and over and over and over is enough to draw attention to the situation. Some of these individuals may know that I'm a gifted person. Some of the higher-ups may know that I'm a gifted person. So let's go ahead and see how the DOJ may possibly be seeing me currently. There may be a few undercovers from them that may be observing the situation. Whatever this is, bro, this is extreme. This is harassment. This is intimidation and abuse of power. So how does the DOJ currently perceive me through this situation? I've been channeling their energy the last few days. How do they perceive me currently? The Eight of Cups. The Sun reverse. Not too enthused. Okay, so the DOJ could be perceiving me as someone that's not too enthused. I have a lack of enthusiasm. King of Swords reverse. There's that King of Swords reverse again. There could be an official that's using my identity. That's what I'm getting here. So the DOJ may have some knowledge on an official using my identity and trying to get me to look bad. That's what I'm getting here. Why is this King of Swords reverse showing up, huh? With this Eight of Wands reverse. So they know something ain't coming from me when it comes to conversations here. Ooh, there's a crooked official, bro, that could be getting caught doing that. And this is me right here, King of Cups. Someone is trying to literally do something with cloning. Possible cloning. Or something with my identity through messages. They perceive me as someone that's being lied on, but I'm also they perceive me as someone out there trying to be me. And it's coming back to a crooked official. In reality, this is who I am, this King of Cups. Look at the Queen of Cups reverse. Exactly. Exactly. Two of the same damn cards are coming up again. These two may be trying to work against me. Nah, they're going to get caught in that. They're going to get caught in that. The same identical cards are showing up again. 911 as I'm saying that. Thank you. That's a spiritual confirmation. That's an emergency number too. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They know who I am with the King of Cups. They know I don't have any part in what's been going on with some type of conversations between these two right here. Something's getting caught. Five of Swords reverse again. This card showing itself in reverse again, right directly underneath Leo energy with the Sun reverse. Four of Cups reverse. 10 of Cups reverse. Page of Wands. Oh, okay, so they may view me as a inspirational individual. This is inspiration. A creative person. That's a messenger. Knight of Cups reverse. There's some jealousy and envious people here trying to do something to me with the Knight of Cups reverse. This is also the fraud card too. Fraud, extortion, sextortion. So something could have been going on here recently between a crooked official and a female. Something involving sextortion. And these individuals try to blame something on me through some type of conversations with the Eight of Wands reverse. They try to delay me. Okay, so they perceive me as being done dirty by the law. Justice reverse. Ace of Cups reverse. They perceive me as upset about that. The Hermit card. They also perceive me as to know that I'm alone. I'm a lone wolf. I don't communicate with anybody. Queen of Swords reverse. Okay, so there's another one here. And we have the Star reverse. So they perceive me as being put in despair. But they know I didn't have anything to do with that. With the King of Cups in the upright position. These individuals are guilty. They perceive me as not having no involvement with these conversations here with the Eight of Wands reverse. And this is right behind my back. This is what was going on behind my back. A crooked official doing something very malice to me. Very malicious behind my back. And we have the Justice reverse here. So they know I'm not too happy about an injustice here, but something could be proven and connecting it to what has been causing this injustice. There's some crimes uncovered here with the Five of Swords reverse. It's more so how they perceive these individuals. We're trying to get me to perceive a certain way, to have me perceived a certain way. That's another thing I'm getting through these cards here. It's more so how these individuals are trying to get other people to perceive me through this situation while doing this to me. With the Eight of Wands reverse. But they also know I'm not too enthused with going through this right here with the Justice reverse. I have every right to be upset. They know I've been alone too. I don't talk to nobody. Here recently, I haven't been talking to no one. With the Eight of Cups, especially this Queen of Cups here, whoever this Queen of Cups is, I didn't talk to her. I'm about to go ahead and investigate to see who this Queen of Cups is in reverse. She could be having some marital problems or relationship issues with the Ten of Cups reverse. But the third party is this individual right here. A crooked cop. I'm getting it. They're perceiving a few crooked officials here lying. Get caught in their lies. Because in reality, this is who I am. It's showing itself again. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male. And look at what we have here with all these court cards in reverse. Connected to this right here. These individuals are connected to an injustice of a lot of dishonesty. To literally put me in this energy to where I have to be alone. No support. No genuine support. They know I've been in despair. Okay, so they see me as a true victim through this situation with the Ace of Cups reverse. Even though I may not be crying like that with the Ace of Cups reverse, it's still emotionally upsetting to me and very draining to be going through some bullshit like that with the Justice reverse. They know I don't have connections to this water sign. It could be proven too. So why do they kind of perceive me as going through negativity? I pretty much got the answer out that read that I just done with those cards I pulled. So what is going on to be exact with the law? It's something to do with the law. Something highly significant about a Leo with the sun reversed and a water sign. So what do they perceive with the situation when it comes to the law? Knight of Swords. They're liars. They're liars. Queen of Swords reverse is a liar. They're liars. They're lying. I should be seen this way in a public setting with the Six of Wands. They're lying. Some of the higher ups know who I am, bro. I should be acknowledged in a positive manner. Like when I walk into a public business, they should be like, hey, man, you that YouTuber. I don't get none of that. Even though some of this may be highly intimidating on how I channel my messages, I should be recognized in a positive light. And I'm not being recognized that way. False investigations. Okay, so they could be getting caught. So there could be a few crooked detectives get caught up with false investigations. Eight of Pentacles, fraud. Something was done to my job too. So they may be looking into something that was done to my job. My job could have also helped me. Hierophant reverse. Okay, so this is corruption. Hierophant reverse is corruption. Corruption within the local government is what it looked like to me with the Hierophant reverse. I'll take all these cowards down, brothers been doing that shit to me. I know I can too. Devil reverse and a Hierophant reverse. I ain't scared of none of them. I'll take this whole damn institution down with how much knowledge I have on the situation with this remote viewing ability, with that spiritual eye. I'll crack into accurate information and get into it my damn self. And I'm not sitting there boasting from the egotistical perspective. I caught some of this activity on camera. Hierophant reverse. Something coming out about some crooked authority figures with the Hierophant reverse and the devil reverse, scandalizing a spiritual leader. Okay, so there's a spiritual leader. This is the card of a spiritual leader going through a disgrace, or a preacher. This can either be interpreted as a preacher, a priest, or a spiritual leader going through a disgrace, scandal. I shouldn't be done that way with the devil reverse because I'm not a toxic man. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this has a lot to do with my divination channel. How I'm hands-on experience with reading my cards. That's another thing that's coming out. Look at that magician. They watching me, boy, with the Page of Swords. They literally sitting there watching. The Chariot. Something could be going on with a corrupt marriage. We have Cancer, we have Taurus, and we have Capricorn. Someone that I'm not talking to. I'm not talking to this water sign with the Two of Cups reverse. I haven't been talking to a Cancer. This is what's coming out too. Yeah, Knight of Cups reverse. Someone's trying to cause trouble. This is a troublemaker. This is an official that's trying to cause trouble, several of them, with a Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, through online communication, they're trying to delay me. Something could also been discovered or something being done on my YouTube channel. Yeah, Six of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, it's showing itself again. Abuse of power, scams, extortion. A lot of troublemaking when it comes to online activity, and also delays when it comes to communications on my YouTube channel with the Six of Wands. There's something that could be coming out about some currency being stolen. Yeah, the Moon card. These individuals try to cause illusions. We have heavy on the Cancer energy here, and we have the Five of Pentacles reverse. They're going to get caught in lies, lying. They're going to get caught at hiding my true character from a public setting. I should not be done that way. These people shouldn't be doing that shit to me. They shouldn't be doing that shit to me. Hierophant reverse is something that's hidden. A lot of this activity, I cannot perceive that physically because I don't have the authority to get into that type of information. They're not supposed to be doing something to my job. Something could also be discovered with these individuals doing something to my device in order to manipulate my channel through my device. This is a lot of troublemaking here with the Knight of Cups reverse, and then we have the Six of Pentacles reverse. It's something about a water sign that I'm not in contact with. I will be honest that there was a Taurus a few nights ago that I was in contact with, but I got pissed off at that because I know what I was reading through my cards. And I did the best of my ability to help the individual out, to inspire them. I will be honest about that. I was in contact with a Taurus out of state. But as far as a fucking water sign, that's a negative. That's a negative. And I could prove that to who I was talking to. I'm not saying they're in reverse or whatever, but this is the only sign I was in contact with. I don't know if that was observed by them, if they had a wiretap, but I got documentation of that. I wasn't in connection with a Cancer or a Pisces. That's a negative. I don't know if this individual had my back when it comes to that. I could care less. But I know who the fuck I was talking to the other night on video chat. It was a Taurus out of state. I'm not going to put their state location. But that's the individual I was talking to, was a Taurus. It wasn't a fucking water sign. This is a negative on a water sign. And there was an illusion created about a Cancer or a Pisces. And that's both water sign energy. And I did call something out whenever I was talking to this individual too. They are a channeler. They do work on this platform. I'm not going to put their name out there like that. Even though I'm not talking to them, I'm just pissed off right now because I don't like what the hell I'm going through. But I did call something out when in regards to the situation of something being done. I feel like something is being manipulated, etc. And I asked them if they could document that down for me. I wasn't talking to no Cancer or a Pisces with the Two of Cups reverse. Last time I had contact with a Cancer was way back in the year of 2022, to be exact. I still got the messages to prove it. The last message I sent was "You're free to fly," because they sent me a message saying that they didn't think that we was compatible enough. We have two different beliefs, etc. A whole damn paragraph that I really didn't want to read because I could sense that coming. But this was way back in the year of 2022 whenever I was out of state. And I still have the messages saved to prove the last exact message that I sent was "You're free to fly," with the shades on emoji. How the emoji has the shades on. That's the last time I had connection with a Cancer. If these individuals are trying to refer to an ex of mine that I haven't been in contact with, there's no connection here between me and a Cancer. That connection ended 2022. And as far as this Pisces, there's no online communication going on between me and this Pisces. Negative. These individuals are liars. They're liars. I'm also going to investigate what was going on that night whenever me and that Taurus was on video chat session. What was going on behind the scenes, because I could feel something being done. I'm just not going to put their name out there like that. It's nothing against them. What was going on behind the scenes when it comes to that video chat call? Nine of Cups reverse. King of Pentacles reverse. There's one of the cowards right here. King of Pentacles reverse. She's been pulling the same card too. Queen of Wands and King of Wands reverse with a King of Pentacles reverse. I want to say she pulled that card. Ace of Swords reverse. These are authority figures doing something that was behind the scenes doing shit to lie. I knew it, bro. I knew it. I knew it. Seven of Swords. There it is. This is what was happening on that video chat session. Two of Wands. They was coming up with a plan, trying to plan something. With the Two of Wands, coming up with a plan. These individuals have absolutely no right to be connected to my device. This infringement upon my Fourth Amendment, which is unreasonable searches. It's invasion of my privacy. It's only supposed to be between me and the individual I was talking to, not these individuals. The fuck out of here. This is authority figures. This is what was being done. This is abuse of power with the Emperor reverse. They wasn't supposed to be listening or watching me and this Taurus communicate with each other, and I picked that up very heavily. And they was doing something sly on the slick here with the Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Swords reverse, Page of Cups reverse. Doing something to manipulate something with messages. Fool reverse. King of Wands. Didn't I just call this card out earlier? King of Wands reverse. Come on, DOJ. I'm on to these individuals, what they've been doing to me. And it's called connected to this physical activity in a public setting. This is what was being done to me. Five of Wands. Page of Pentacles reverse. Look at the 2 pages reverse. And they're also doing shit outside their jurisdiction because this individual don't even live in the same state as me. Who's corrupt here? Knight of Pentacles reverse, and we have the Ten of Wands reverse. This is something I don't even have to worry about. Nine of Cups reverse. This could have really upset that individual. I know it definitely pissed me off. It pissed me off because I could feel this going on. I tried to have a decent conversation, bro, but I kept feeling this right here. And this is exactly what was going on. They're right here, bro. 2 of them in reverse. 2 of them. And we have the 2 pages reverse here. And I did pull those cards, too, whenever we was on that video chat session. This could have possibly been illuminated. There could have been someone behind the scenes in a higher up position that could have been observing that could have documented that down to protect me. That could be coming towards these 2 individuals up here in reverse. This is abuse of power. This is abuse of power. They're not supposed to be listening to my conversations. So this will be infringement upon the Fourth Amendment, violation of the Fourth Amendment. And it was also violating that individual's Fourth Amendment also. Technically. Because if they're listening to my conversation, then they're also listening to them and they're invading their privacy. It's supposed to be an encrypted video chat only between me and that individual, not other people connected to the fucking video chat secretly. That's bullshit. Seven of Swords. This is what was being done whenever me and this individual was talking on video chat the other night. You literally got 3 of them here in reverse. And then you have these individuals right here. What does that look like to y'all? That's attackers. These are officials attacking me in my conversation. This is invading my privacy. This is seen as overstepping their boundaries when it comes to my Fourth Amendment. They're not supposed to be doing that to me. And this is what pissed me off the other night. I don't have to see this physical. I can feel it intuitively. And then we have the 2 pages in reverse here. Tower card is going to tell you the truth. They got logical meanings to these cards too. This is exploitation. Ace of Swords versus exploitation. They're not supposed to be listening. They're not supposed to be attacking me. They're not supposed to be anywhere on my fucking device, period. There's not supposed to be all these individuals connected to a fucking video chat session, bro. It's supposed to be just me and that individual, not all these individuals grouped up together. Maybe they know that. Even though I'm not talking to them right now, maybe they know that. Maybe they could have figured it out for themselves. I'm going to go ahead and clear that up. Does this individual I was talking to that's a Taurus out of state, does she know what was being done to me? Why I got upset? I just hung up the phone. I had enough of these individuals, bro, sitting there like this, like mugging the hell out of me. I could see that right here. I could see that. Does she have any knowledge on what was being done? Why I got pissed off the way I got pissed off? Six of Wands. The Chariot at the bottom. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. And she knows I'm telling the truth, too. This Taurus knows I'm telling the truth. She could be listening to me. She's not somebody that's an egotistical person. Like, she didn't try to disrespect me or mistreat me in any kind of way. But she could have listened to me. She believes me. Seven of Swords. The Fool reverse. This could be kind of scary to her, but she is listening. Seven of Wands reverse. Page of Pentacles reverse. Six of Pentacles. The Star reverse. The Hierophant reverse. This is corruption. The Hermit reverse. Page of the 2 pages in reverse again. Nine of Pentacles. The Empress. That's her energy. Two of Wands reverse. Eight of Cups reverse. And we have the King of Cups reverse. I was having my character defamed. She does believe me. With the Judgment card for the first card to spread judgment, she does believe me. She knows this shit right here has put me in despair. There's a few individuals out there that I told about what the hell I was going through that do believe me. The ones I do stay in contact with here and there, on and off. She does believe me. Judgment card is the first card to spread. She does believe me. Something is going on that's corrupt with the Hierophant reverse again. She can feel that. She can feel that. It just irritates me because I don't have the authority, position of power or authority to actually prove that's happening physically. But I can feel it, bro. I can see it right here. I'm telling y'all. I don't know, she may in her own way care about me. Or care that I'm going through that. I'm getting a sure sign she does believe me. She could be listening to me. With the Judgment card, she could be taking my advice. So why would she believe me with the Judgment card? Why would she believe me? Everything just got silent when I pulled this read right here. Look, Emperor reverse. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Why would she believe me? Five of Swords reverse. Two of Cups reverse. Because I wasn't in connection with a fucking water sign. I was talking to her. The World card. The Strength card. She knows I'm very strong too, and I'm trying to protect myself with the Four of Pentacles. So she knows I'm guarded, but I got a damn good reason to be guarded. Look at that, Justice. Queen of Swords reverse. Wheel of Fortune reverse. The Five of Cups reverse. The Nine of Cups. There's something about there's something about my smile. Ten of Page of Wands. The Two of Pentacles and a now this is causing disruptions to the damn reading. When I'm trying to sit there and document the damn thing down. You know what I'm saying? Something about my smile, like I give off a very genuine energy, an angelic energy about me with a judgment. This individual knows I'm telling the truth. But it could be scary at the same time. Scary how accurate I am with the Seven of Swords. Believe it or not, bro, I inspire a lot of people with the Judgment card. But that's the individual I was talking to, though. I wasn't talking to no damn water sign, a Cancer or Pisces. I'm about to go ahead and ask my cards, do the higher-ups believe me? Do they believe me about this type of corruption being ran against me for no reason? To try to set certain shit up. Justice wanted to flip over. Look at that. Maybe. Justice card is a maybe. But since it's in an upright position, they could believe me. They could believe me. So do the higher-ups believe me? One more shuffle. Do the higher-ups believe me? A Sun card. That's not the original bottom card. Eight of Swords at the bottom. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they do. They could be protecting me. Three of Cups reverse. There's something coming out about some females here. Some females and reverse. Queen of Wands reverse. They do believe me, and they may be protecting me against a Queen of Wands reverse. That's connected to other crooked females that are trying to do shady shit to me. Yeah, they do believe me. I'm getting they do believe me. This card's coming out again. Four of Wands reverse. Nine of Pentacles. They do believe me that I'm an honest person when it comes to finances. Whatever they try to falsely accuse me of doing, I'm not that person. The Moon card. They could secretly believe me. They're keeping it to themselves. Four of Swords. The Strength card, that's a yes. Six of Swords reverse. The King of Cups, that's my energy right there. The Eight of Wands reverse. They believe that this is an illusion of me being in contact with a Cancer or a water sign. That's a lie. So someone's gonna get caught in their fucking lies. It says Queen of Wands reverse, whoever's connected to her. Seven of Wands, Knight of Cups, and we have the Seven of Cups reverse. They clearly see it. They know that this is an illusion here of trying to create this illusion about me connecting with a water sign when I haven't spoken to them with the Eight of Wands reverse. But there's also a lot of underhanded deception going on to try to deliberately or purposely cause trouble for me and cause me delays and setbacks. And I shouldn't be done that way. They know I didn't have any connection with a fucking water sign. Here's what I'm getting to. With the Four of Swords here and the Three of Cups reverse, I haven't been in contact with one of these individuals. I didn't have nothing to do with that. And this is what I'm having to stand up against. And this right here is a reality check for the higher ups with the Seven of Cups reverse. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. If there was any type of confusion that was created, it was from this individual right here and the people that was connected to her doing that to me. To have me done this way, followed around in a community setting and disapproved from a community setting. This man knows how to read them cards, bro. I still need more practice, but I know how to read the hell out of them cards. I'm getting they do believe me. This is an illusion about me being in contact with a water sign. There's no communication going on here. So why the fuck are they sitting there trying to keep a cycle on going and on going and on going when it should be closed? I shouldn't be done this way right here in a community setting, in a public setting. This represents community. But when the Four of Wands in reverse, that means disapproval from a public setting. Being disapproved and continuously being harassed and these individuals trying to cause trouble. That shouldn't be done. This is a troublemaker. Connected to a few other ones right here. But I'm protected from that. They cannot do anything to me with this world card. That's a hedge of protection that the higher ups may be putting around me. They may be putting some type of protection on me. They could have put an identity protective order on me. Something to do to protect my identity. There's something that is a thick protection here, bro. There's a thick layer of protection here to prevent these individuals from causing any more harm. But this is secret, though. Shit, I don't care if it's secret. I don't deserve to be done this way, bro, in a public setting. And this is connected to that fucking following shit, too. With the Four of Wands reverse, excuse my language. And we have the Eight of Swords here at the bottom. That could be interpreted as protection, too. A lot of people think you're going to get locked up when it comes to that. No. There was just basically a lot of illusions being created with a situation that caused me delays deliberately when it comes to a water sign that I'm not in contact with the Eight of Wands reverse. And this individual up here is in reverse connected to the Three of Cups reverse. And this is all lingering in the same section right here with this Four of Wands reverse and the Six of Swords reverse. And the Strength card being there is a huge yes. I'm protected from any more delays is what I'm getting because all these individuals are doing, all they're being spotted to be doing is causing delays and deliberate setbacks. But I don't have anything to do with the situation. But yet it keeps on trying to bother me with the Six of Swords reverse. And this is a reality check due to me standing my ground. It's not that damn hard, but to discern the energy. Who is genuine and who is ingenuine. I got a vape, y'all, just to remain chill. It could come across as excessive, but I don't give a damn who judges me. This is just the way I cope with an intense situation like that, so I don't get mad. I'm about to go ahead and verify why do they believe me. This is giving me the vibes of protected from all this, what this individual's trying to do with the rest of them. They can't keep on doing something, and the world is right there, and this right here is protection. This is the first card of the spread. If they do believe me, they could be protecting me. If they are doing that, I appreciate that. So why would they believe me, Holy Spirit? What would be the reason why they believe me? Like I said, I'm going to analyze. I'm going to get down to the bottom of it. Why would they believe me? The Four of Swords is showing itself again. I'm getting the vibes that I don't have nothing to do with that. Like, they know about it. High Priest is reversed. The secrets are out. Something about a Pisces. The secrets are out. Every bit of these secrets are out. What they try to keep hidden is out in the opening. About an injustice. Queen of Swords. Six of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so one of these individuals could have been using my identity to scam. With the Six of Pentacles reverse. I don't know. They would have more knowledge on that than I do. But there's something coming out. The secrets are out about an injustice of a lot of dishonesty. And a lot of corrupt practices being done against me. To do that to me. Yeah, the Moon card again. There's something off with the situation when it comes to these individuals. With the Moon card. They've been trying to project this illusion as if I'm the one that's doing this, but yet they're the ones that's doing that. And I'm going to tell you how this illusion, to the average person out there that wouldn't be able to catch on to this, they would believe that when someone's identity is being used through a situation, it's going to mimic that person. So this right here is a projection to try to get me to look like as if I'm the one that's doing all this. But yet in reality, the truth is coming out is them that's doing it. That's what I'm getting here. So that may be one of the reasons why I'm believed. I don't know who these individuals trying to manipulate, bro, but they ain't manipulate some of these individuals. Yeah, look at that. Nothing but manipulation. Exactly. How as soon as I'm describing it, it comes out in the cards. Manipulation. Manipulation. This is also the dark arts too. So they could have some knowledge on a witch that's in here. Some about witchcraft, so they have some knowledge on witchcraft, so they believe me on witchcraft too. High Priest is reversed with the Moon and the Magician reverse. They believe me on something to do with witchcraft too. The Star reverse. So why do they believe me? Because something was manipulated to put me in despair, but yet the projection that was being casted over this whole situation was to try to get me to have me presented as if I'm the one that's out there doing this with this justice reverse. But I'm getting something to do with my identity could have been used from one of these individuals to do that. Trying to literally harvest my creativity. Like there could be some truths coming out about energy harvesting. Harvesting my creativity. Attacking my chakras, my solar plexus chakra. There's something coming out here that may be under investigation with a dark practitioner that was paid off to attack my solar plexus chakra. To siphon my creative energy in order to deliver it back to this individual, to keep this on going. That may sound kind of superstitious, bro, but it's not. There's some energy harvesting that could be coming out here, too. This is the dark arts. This is why they would believe me, because of the dark arts being discovered through the situation also. There's a witch getting caught. Two of Wands. Two of Swords reverse. King of Wands, the Death card, the Four of Pentacles, the Tower reverse, the Eight of Cups, and we have the Judgment. Someone trying to create all these illusions just to hold me back, to put me in despair. And to continuously bring negative changes upon me with trying to hold me back and hold me up. I'm getting someone that's connected to the situation try to be me with my identity. Try to be me and try to use my identity to try to mimic me through this situation. Just to deliberately hold me back. But I'm getting something could have been investigated when it comes to my YouTube channel. Something blocking me from being recognized in a positive manner with the star reverse. And this right here is being seen as corrupt and abusive with the magician reverse. I'm also getting something could be on an investigation when it comes to some type of necromancy and death rituals being used upon me too. With the death card here. There's some necromancy rituals that could be coming out too that's going to link one of these individuals that's in here that's connected to that. This is a witch getting caught. There's something about the dark arts here for sure that's coming out with the high priestess reverse, the magician reverse, and the moon card upright. There's something coming out about the dark arts, ritual abuse. And we have the death card connected to that. This will be literally using these spirits that are passed on, conjuring them up, back up, bothering resting souls, which would be linked to necromancy. So there could be something about some witchcraft on an investigation that could be getting caught. There's a few witches that could be on an investigation too for being in connection. This would be accessory to the fact for attacking me that way. They could know exactly how they was attacking me too. So I'm getting the higher ups. The DOJ may know exactly how they was attacking me. This is the solar plexus chakra. There was a lot of root work done on the root chakra and my solar plexus chakra when it comes to energy manipulation. They may or may not know the details of how exactly these rituals is being done to attack me. But this is definitely a lot of solar plexus, chakra manipulation, and attacks, along with the root chakra. A piece of my clothing could have been used for that too, from stolen clothing. I've got something to do with a piece of my clothing was stolen where I used to live at in that 3-bedroom house. There's a piece of my clothing that could have been stolen, that could have went to an earth sign that did some type of voodoo with the moon card, that did some type of voodoo on my clothing. And this was meant to attack my solar plexus chakra, my crown chakra, and also my heart chakra too. That's damn near all the chakras here. From a dark high priestess. Something could be being discovered here, bro, throughout this investigation that a piece of my clothing was stolen out that 3-bedroom house that I was staying in the year of 2023. And a piece of my clothing was shipped from one of these individuals. Somehow they got a hold to that, and they was doing a lot of dark shit to my clothing to attack me spiritually. This give me the vibes of clothes here, just by the way it looks. That looks like laundry right here. This give me the vibes of a washing machine, just how the clothes look right here. A piece of my clothing could have been used to attack me spiritually. Shout out to that reader that I shared on my community post that did that Scorpio reading. I shared that, I want to say, last night. She may or not have been able to channel it fully, but what I interpret from that last reading I shared on my community post, when it comes to a collective reading she done, when it comes to some type of mail carrier, like something being transported with clothing, and she was pulling the chakras, root chakra, and whatever she was channeling. This is magic that was done to clothing. There's a piece of my clothing that was used that was stolen to attack me spiritually. People ain't gonna believe in that, but this could be something I could be believed about. But they may have the details on what this was that was attacking me with that type of magic. This is definitely the dark arts. Magician reverse and the moon card upright. That's the dark arts. There could be a practitioner getting her ass in serious trouble with accessory to the fact that attacking me this way. And she may be under investigation for doing a death ritual upon me. Good luck. Good luck. They believe me about witchcraft. They believe me about that. I'm going to tell you right now. If this is any individuals that may be connected to the New Orleans division of the FBI, that area right there is well known for voodoo practices, etc. Like they have a lot. It may not be all the way bad, but there's a lot of information that could come out about those type of activity. That does exist, bro. It does. It's not superstitious. That shit does exist. I'm not saying it may be some of them that may believe me when it comes to them that's over there. This stuff is real. They can literally speak to a voodoo practitioner and they would tell them. But I'm pretty sure some of them agents may know that that stuff is real. With the moon, they may not mess around with it or whatever, or do investigations on it, but they may have some knowledge that it is real because it's right there, right by them. Not too far from them. I'm getting, there may be some of them over there that may believe me when it comes to that. I'm not saying there's someone over there that's doing that. No. Someone that is connected to a damn witch coven with the high priestess reverse. Some people may not believe in that, but I'm getting something to do with it. They may believe me. This is another thing I'm believed on. There's something connecting this situation to a lot of ritual abuse. And the secret's all about it. And I'm also getting something being manipulated with my identity, possibly, to cause illusions. Some sick shit was done to me behind the scenes with a lot of heavy manipulation, trying to pose as a gifted person, but yet siphoning my energy in order for them to use for their rituals, etc. And we have judgment at the bottom, the last card of the spread. Tell you, bro, some of the higher ups know that this stuff is real. With the moon card, they know it's real. They may not investigate that all the way or whatever. Like there's really no law against that, but they do know that exists. Especially what I just described a few minutes ago, like the New Orleans area over there. The higher ups may know about that. But people can't get in trouble for it because it's not against the law. But this is accessory to the fact they could literally be witnessing me getting attacked by that. With the moon card and the magician reverse, they're not skeptical people. They do believe in that could hurt people. With the moon card and the magician reverse, that could hurt people. All they have to do is speak to a voodoo practitioner or a voodoo priest or a voodoo priestess, and they'll tell them. They'll tell them what it could do to someone. You can literally feel the pins and needles, bro, sticking you. Like if they're doing something with your chakras, your solar plexus chakra, you can feel these pins, bro, going in a doll or an object that was cursed or whatever it is, you could feel that poking you energetically. You could feel that, bro, energetically. Sometimes you will feel like this manipulative energy, like something trying to play around in your energy. You could feel that energetically. It's not a physical sensation. You could feel that energetically. Sometimes your left ear will get warm. It will get warm because they're sending spiritual way to torture and torment you. And that right there is a sign of negativity that's around you spiritually. Some of these individuals that may be over there, bro, they may be laughing at these individuals like, bro, you really don't know who this man is. I could literally be freaking one of these individuals out over there is what I'm getting. Like, you really don't know who this guy is, bro. Whoever this practitioner is, wherever she's located at, she's in a different state, what I'm getting. These individuals where I'm at, bro, may have my back. Like, you really don't know who you fucking with, bro, when it comes to this guy. Your voodoo ain't touching this man. It ain't touching this man. Yeah, there may be a few delays here and there, but it's not to do with any of that. And one of these individuals that may be kind of powerful, and that may... I'm also getting, there may be some conflict between, like, where I'm at or whatever. Like, they may be disapproving of someone doing that to me. I'm telling you right now, bro, some of these individuals over here may be laughing at this practitioner. Whoever this is, they may be laughing at this voodoo priestess. Whoever the hell she is, they may be laughing at her like a joke. I see them shaking their head like this. Kinda in shock. Like, there's a lot of shocked energy here, like a disbelief and shock. You ain't screwing with that guy. Some of the higher ups are literally shaking their head like that, bro. You ain't screwing with that man. We sat there and watched him battle these spiritual attacks on his live streams a few times whenever I had to get my spiritual warfare prayers, and I kept pushing through everything. I kept pushing through, kept pushing through, kept pushing through. They could have witnessed me being attacked several times on my live streams with that. But when you are someone that believes in yourself and you have a close connection to St. Michael the Archangel and the light realms of spirituality, this stuff right here, if you're a healer, yeah, you will be able to feel somewhat the effects of it. You will know what's being done intuitively from your clairvoyant vision and clairaudient hearing. You will be able to receive spiritual downloads and messages. But when it comes to literally sitting there and that consuming individual, let me tell you something, bro. I serve divine spiritual law. God put me down here for a reason to serve divine spiritual law. And any motherfucker that steps in my pathway or tries to attack me that way, you're going to see the results of it. You're going to see your karma have a huge backlash up on their reality. And I'm not going to excuse my language either, because I mean exactly what I'm saying in this camera. Because I'm about sick and tired of these individuals using stuff like that upon gifted people and also doing physical things to try to get them in trouble. I'm tired of that. I'm trying not to get mad, y'all. I'm just passionate. I'm getting a few of the higher ups could respect me because of my spiritual ranking with the judgment card. They may not know a lot about spirituality, but when it comes to my spiritual ranking and my knowledge, when it comes to the way that I describe things with my psychic investigative reads and the way I read my cards, I'm not just going to sit there, bro, and tell people what they want to hear. I'm going to actually give some sound advice at the same time and have people's best interests at heart. And whenever it comes to some of their energy coming through my reads, whenever I'm guided to not read on that, I will pull back and not read on that. But here the last few days, something literally came through to me to read on that. But at the same time, that makes me feel bad because I feel like that's a way to have these individuals that may be looked in on to have information given to them. So it's a challenge on both ends. but I know it can help the higher ups if they're really doing things the right way to stop a situation, especially when it comes to my character being defamated and me being done dirty this way. This could help them catch the situation. So that's why I continue with my reads. But it's a very challenging, conflicting situation for me, bro. This ain't an easy job. This is not an easy job at all. Then you got to deal with the spiritual attacks. You got to deal with the evil eye up on you. You got to deal with people trying to hex and curse you all at the same time. This ain't a walk in the park, bro. This ain't a walk in the park at all. And I appreciate those higher up officials that showed me, like, that gave me kindness. They showed me kindness, respect. They wasn't rude or try to shun me to the side. I appreciate that from them. I even cut up over the phone a few times, bro, like just to have a few laughs here and there. I'm like, what the hell are these individuals doing, bro? And they laugh at the same shit. They laugh too. They laugh at the same shit. I'm one that's simply not scared, bro. When I know I'm not doing anything wrong out there, I'm not going to be afraid. I'm going to be myself. You know? It's protected on the First Amendment, bro. You have the right to be different. You have the right to be a spiritual person. It's right there over there, just like I said a few minutes ago, bro. Like, they got some voodoo places or whatever, like some magic or whatever it is. They may have a lot of witchcraft. What I'm doing is clearly not against the law, bro. Spirituality is protected under the First Amendment. I'm a healer to humanity. And these individuals that are the dark spirited ones that have been trying to get my way repetitively to try to slow me down with these setups, trying to get me in trouble and trying to do all this, that would be considered transnational repression. What you think defamation of character is? What you think this stalking that was going on earlier when I pulled that through my cards and I caught that on camera? What you think that is? It's connected to transnational repression. These authority figures can't be mad at me where I'm at either, bro, because I tried numerous amount of times to reason with them and to tell them that I know things. I know what's going on here. I know exactly what's being done. May you pass the word along and tell these individuals, if you could put in a word for me, tell them to back off of me. I told that to several of the locals. Now, there may not be all of them that may be involved with that. Like, they could respect me. They could watch me every now and then. They may enjoy my content, but they got to go along with the rest of them and act like they don't like me. But in reality, they may greatly appreciate who I am. I don't know that, though, for sure. But at the same time, I did try everything in my power to reason with these individuals to let them know that I know things. I know exactly what's being done. And whatever's being done over the internet with some type of conversations, bro, that's bullshit. I told them straight to their face. I literally pulled the detective off to the side and I said, look, I'm not going to be dealing with this. This is in violation of my Fourth Amendment, my First Amendment and my Fourth Amendment. I'm an innocent American citizen in this country that deserves to be treated fairly. And you know what he told me? He said, I agree. I agree. I wasn't rude to the man or none of that. I try to reason with these individuals to let them know what was being done to me. And for these individuals to keep on playing around them in front of my fucking face and doing this shit in a public setting, I don't respect that. I don't respect that. Of course, some of them may not like me, but as far as trying to prevent me of a free exercise of my rights and to try to hinder me of that, that right there is against the law. That's against my rights. That's against my rights to travel freely. I shouldn't be known as a Six of Wands diverse where I'm at. I should be known as a Six of Wands upright. And these individuals had numerous amount of opportunities and chances to make things right inside this system, to treat me with fairness. I'm not going to put up with that kind of disrespect. I'm not. I don't care if it's authority or not. If it's being abused, I have every right protected under the First Amendment to call it out and to address it publicly. And I have every right to show up to the station, even though I don't have to, but I did several times to try to reason with the individuals. to tell them what was going on, what was being done to me. I also let them know what was being done to me when it comes to electronic harassment too. I let them know that. If these individuals, bro, still don't believe or whatever, it's not that they don't believe me. They do believe me, but they just got to go along with some type of illusion. The illusions are ending, bro. Time's up. There's no illusion about my character. There's no illusion about my character. There's not going to be an illusion created just so I could be smear campaigned around a public setting and have me disapprove from a public setting. Because that's endangering to the public, and that's trying to prevent me and try to block off public service or me getting service out of a convenience store. I don't approve of that. I'm not out there bothering anybody. I'm just going out there to the store to get my groceries and to get out of there and go back home. I should not be fucked with like that. Excuse my language. I'm just being real about it. I should not be screwed with that way. I don't feel comfortable enough to go there to actually get my groceries. I mean, I can go in there, but I'm not going to be dealing with none of that. I don't feel comfortable enough to go there. I shouldn't be in that energy. I should feel at home where I'm at. This is my hometown. I should be able to go straight to the store without no problems whatsoever. And if some of these individuals think that they're going to have a job lingering in a public parking lot and committing crime against public order just to sit there and smear campaign me, you got another thing coming to you. You're not going to be allowed to do that. Not as long as I'm over here. You're not going to be allowed to do that because that's breaking the law, buddy. That's breaking the law. You want some real justice in the house, you got it. You want to know what the real law is. You're in front of a man that's well educated on what the higher up law even is. Not even local or state. I'm talking about some federal law here. These individuals think that's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. This is an injustice. This is abuse. This is defamating an innocent guy's character. This is depriving me of my justice too. You know what this is considered? Obstruction of justice. Oh yeah. Go try that in another state out there. Go try that where I was at, out of state. Go try that over there, bro. See how far you get with lingering in the parking lot. Because I guarantee you, bro, there's going to be at least 4 officials that's going to drive up to that parking lot and escort you the fuck off that premises, off them premises. It's either they're going to leave in handcuffs or they're going to be forced to leave. You have to leave. There's no loitering. I'm not afraid of these individuals. I will stand up against that because it's not the individuals out there. If they're doing their own thing or whatever, if other crimes are occurring, I'm not worried about that. It's these individuals that's just trying to get in the way to try to prevent and hinder me of a free exercise that I have a problem with when it comes to that. This ain't supposed to be being done to me, even though I am a spiritual person. It's not supposed to be done to me. And I'm going to tell you another thing. Once this is corrected on my behalf, I don't know about other people out there, but if this does get corrected on my behalf to where things could be back balanced and things could be done fairly and I get my compensation, I will go back to my love readings and do just strictly love readings. I wouldn't read about all of this anymore. But in reality, these collective readings actually help with my situation. Even though I may not be sitting there calling it out 24/7, this actually helps on my behalf too. When I do my collective reads, when all this comes out, when y'all see me sitting there reading on some of these violations or what has been done to some of y'all out there, it resonates a lot with me too. But I'm not going to be self-centered and hog to read to myself. I'm not going to do that. This is my time to sit here and to identify what has been done to me through a psychic reading. And just like I said before, bro, I'm not going to go out there and violate the law or do anything to cause a public outrage or do any of that. You cannot do that, bro. You cannot go out there and commit disorderly conduct or disturb the peace. They have charges that could be put on you because of that. I know better than that. But when it comes to these activities being ran in a public setting, the officials should have enough integrity about themselves as to say, you know, let's just patrol the area to see what's going on, not sit there and do this because it's coming from them officially. Originally, it's coming from them because of what's being spoken about me. That's not the truth, with a lot of manipulation. They should have enough integrity about themselves as a patrol, and if they see something being done, pull up to the station, ask them what they're doing there, and tell them they need to leave. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. I know what integrity is all about. It's not just about bravery. It's not just about being brave, because you got to be a brave individual to be an official, because you never know what you're going to be faced with. But when it comes to an innocent person that's just exercising a free exercise of a constitutional protected activity, then this right here shouldn't be done to me. The Constitution still exists. Civil rights still exist. The First Amendment and the Fourth Amendment, that still exists, bro. There's laws here in this country. It may not be everybody out there that knows about all that, but the people that do know about that can actually defend and protect themselves. But when it comes to U.S. law violations, that's when the U.S. law should be involved to stop those type of violations occurring upon the innocent. I know they can only do so much when it comes to investigations. Now, just like I seen a couple of days ago, they had the state police that got investigated by the DOJ, even though nobody was prosecuted. Still, though, when an investigation is conducted, usually that's enough to scare the individual and say, hey, bro, you better correct your behavior. That right there was a chance being granted as I say, look, just clear up the behavior. Clear it up. Something needs to be cleared up. But we're not talking about the state police. No, it ain't none of them. We're talking about the locals. I did see that pop up on video recommended videos on my YouTube channel. I seen that video pop up in recommended videos. And that shocked the hell out of me when I seen the state. I'm like, damn, they really did show up. But they said they didn't prosecute anybody, though. But still, though, that's enough to literally say, hey, they're not invincible. Why would they investigate them? But they was alerted. They was well alerted. And if they could be investigated, then so can these individuals. No one's above the law, bro. No one's above the law. I don't appreciate my justice being deprivated this way. I don't believe or stand for my character being defamated that way. Even though I may be a spiritual person off of this platform, when it comes to me being an American citizen in this country, spirituality, that's one thing. But when it comes to the laws, the physical laws and all that, there is laws out there. But if you're not breaking the law, you're not violating the law, you should not be screwed with that way from a public setting, a community, and your local law enforcement. You shouldn't be screwed with that way. I don't appreciate these individuals manipulating my character to get me to look bad that way either. I don't approve of that or appreciate that at all. I don't have to sit there and physically see it, bro. I know how to read my cards like a pro. I know exactly what was done to me. I just had to get this off my system, y'all, or get this out of my system to do the best of my ability to read it through my cards. But that's connected to the video that I uploaded earlier. When it comes to that car that was lingering out there at the gas station, I felt it before I even pulled in the parking lot, bro. Before I even cut that corner and pulled in the parking lot, I felt that. The minute the key went in ignition and I cranked the vehicle up, I backed up. That's when I felt it. I knew that. Because of how much this was done to me over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And I don't get a good vibe from them individuals either. I get a very twisted feeling in my stomach area. It's like a knotted feeling. Like sometimes my gut does that. Sometimes I feel like this knot. It's like a knotted feeling. That's how I know something is being done that's wrong. And just like I pulled earlier with those cards that I seen, Six of Wands reverse, Page of Wands reverse, that's stalking and that's a smear campaign with the Six of Wands reverse. These people don't wish me good with the Six of Wands reverse. That's ill wishers with the Six of Wands reverse. What you think ill wishers are? It's an innocent person going through public hatred in a public setting. They're following along this bandwagon of a hate crime. That's what it is. A hate crime is a crime. That's why they call it a crime. So the thing of it is, they know I wasn't in connection with a water sign, a Cancer, or Pisces to be exact. They know this. And the only person I did talk to the other day was a person out of state that was a Taurus. On video chat to be exact. It wasn't a water sign. This is bullshit. It wasn't a water sign. I haven't been in connection with a water sign. And when it comes to online messaging, I haven't connected with a Pisces online either. Through any type of SMS or whatever this is, text messaging, social media messaging, no contact. And the last time I spoke to this individual, if this is a Cancer Examon, which was in the year of 2022, I want to say it was in March. I want to say it was in March of 2022. And the last message that was sent to an Examon that's a Cancer was "You're free to fly," with the emoji with the shades on it. I remember exactly the last message I sent. Let me go ahead and see what was done with a water sign to be exact, because there's a lot of water sign energy here. What was being done to a water sign? Like, what was going on with a water sign? Who is this water sign, to be exact? Like I said, bro, they want to keep on playing around with my gifted nature. It's time for me to be in the psychic investigator mode right now. So who is this water sign and what was being done with a water sign, to be exact? All right, we about to find out. Ace of Swords reverse. That's not the original card. Scams. Six of Pentacles reverse. Eight of Swords. Victimization. It's either the water sign was being victimized or they could be trying to play as if they're being victimized. Okay, so this water sign could be upset. So somebody could have been upsetting this water sign. They could have brunette hair. There's something very significant about a water sign with brunette hair. That's a female that has brunette hair. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Okay, so some type of delays was being used or being done from external forces to manipulate this water sign. They could be upset. They could be feeling held back. The Moon card, Cancer energy. There was illusions created about a water sign here. With the Eight of Swords and the Moon. This individual could also be in a lot of fear right now. There's a lot of fear. Like this individual could be scared to go to jail. With the Eight of Swords. So they could be scared literally to go to jail. This is a lot of forced energy with the Eight of Swords. I'm getting a lot of forced energy here. They could be scared to go to jail, and they're hiding the fact that they're upset and crying. So if they wasn't involved with trying to attack me or whatever, or doing something to me to try to get me in trouble with delays, then they could be scared to go to jail. Something is scared. Yeah, Seven of Swords. They're scared. This individual is scared, bro. Seven of Swords. But if they was doing something deceptive and trying to cause some type of illusion when it comes to me, this would identify why they're scared to go to jail. Ace of Wands, reverse fire sign energy. Something sexual with the Ace of Wands reverse. That could have came from a fire sign. Nine of Cups. Star reverse. Page of Wands. Some type of illusion created about someone's son with the Page of Wands, something to do with a son. It's giving me heavy son vibes with the Page of Wands. Usually the Page of Cups will be interpreted as a daughter, but this could have something to do with someone's son. So this could be a mother figure. The moon could represent the cycle too, like something to do with the motherly energy. Cancers are the mother figures of the zodiac. They're very nurturing and motherly. So this could have something to do with a Cancer. And they could be a mom. The Eight of Wands. Okay, so there were some conversations being had secretly, covertly. Cancer. Okay, so this could be a Cancer feminine. King of Wands. It's a King of Wands. Fire sign. King of Wands. Three of Swords reverse. This person did not get hurt by me. High Priestess reverse. We have Pisces here too. So there's something going on between. There's either a Cancer or a Pisces. And we have the Queen of Swords here. So we have heavy on the Pisces and Cancer energy. They could have a Cancer moon. So if this is a Pisces, they could have a Cancer moon or an Aquarius moon. I'm going to identify how this individual is when it comes to their personality. This individual is given a lot of detached energy. If they have an Aquarius moon, they could come across as very detached. This give me the vibes, I don't give a fuck type of energy. So this individual can have an attitude like, kind of like a stuck-up attitude. Oh, you going to give a fuck when they catch your ass with the Eight of Swords. If this was being done to me to deliberately cause me delays with a crooked official here, that's a fire sign, that would explain why this individual may be afraid to go to jail, or if they wasn't doing anything. I just keep getting the vibes that they may be forced or coerced into doing something that they really don't want to do. I'm just saying, bro, for my defensive mechanism to come out like that, with the Seven of Swords and the Moon card, if they was involved in trying to get me in trouble or do something extremely sickening to me behind the scenes, you better be scared. Because that's exactly where people like that belong. I don't give a damn if they're in connection with one of these officials or not. This is all going to get caught up, bro, screwing around with me that way. With the Six of Pentacles reverse. So something is going on about this individual having some fears about jail. With the Eight of Swords, and we have the Moon card. But the main reason why they would be fearful of jail is because they've been doing something deceptive and sickening with the Seven of Swords and manipulating something through messages and being in a conversation with a fire sign here. But the individual wasn't hurt, though. With the Three of Swords reverse, they wasn't hurt by me. So if they're trying to manipulate something or try to project some type of pain or some type of harassment back up on me, it's originally coming from a fire sign that's harassing this individual. So if this individual is being victimized and they're scared, like they don't know what to do, they don't know how to escape this situation because they feel coerced into doing something, they're afraid. They may be having trouble connecting to their intuition with the High Priestess reverse. They don't know what to believe. Their mind could be racing 90-0 with the Seven of Swords and the Moon combined together. Side by side, their thoughts could be racing 90-0. They don't know what to do to escape this, and this could be upsetting them. So they could be forced or coerced into doing something that they really don't want to do. This has something to do with someone sitting inside their unit, is what it looked like to me. Someone sitting in their unit doing something extremely deceptive with this water sign. This is a unit right here. Or it's either trying to use this individual to try to set me up here. That shit ain't gonna work out in your favor, punk. I'll tell you that right now. With the Six of Pentacles reverse, I'll catch all you cowards up with the Tower card. There's something going on with the individual sitting inside their unit with the King of Wands and the Chariot card here. And we have the Ace of Wands reversed. Something being done. It's either this individual really don't want to go along with something to do something, but yet they feel forced to do that. And this could be upsetting them. Or if this don't have anything to do with that, they could be doing something covertly and discreetly to try to project something back off as if it's me that's doing that. But yet in reality, it's an individual right here. I'm about to go ahead and identify who this is that's doing this with this water sign. This is abuse of authority with the Six of Pentacles reverse. It's either a Pisces or a Cancer that this is being done to. I knew I was picking up these two energies. And that's crazy as hell how Scorpio ain't coming out in this reading either. I was on point about these two zodiac signs. It's either a Cancer or a Pisces. That plan ain't gonna work either. I'm gonna squash that shit before it can even get started. So who was this that was doing something with this water sign, to be exact? Can you give me a description on who this individual is that was doing something to a water sign or trying to manipulate something with a water sign? If they wasn't doing anything manipulative to try to do something to me, then they don't have shit to worry about. So who was this, to be exact, that was manipulating something with a water sign feminine? We have the Devil on the bottom. That's not the original bottom card. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. A masculine. Could have been an earth sign masculine. This give me the vibes of authority. That's a badge right there. Virgo. We have Virgo energy, an older man. Okay, so this man may be older than me. It's an older man that may possibly be a Virgo. Whoever this is, this dude's in his head right now. Why you in your head? Why you in your head, coward? Four of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Ace of Wands reverse again. So this is a masculine that may be an earth sign or a fire sign, or he may have Virgo in his chart. Queen of Cups reverse again. Look at the Queen of Cups in reverse again. Two of Swords reverse. Whoever this individual is, if they think ain't nobody seeing this, there's some lies being seen through. With the Two of Swords reverse. Wheel of Fortune reverse. The Emperor reverse. This is an authority figure. This is an authority figure. Aries energy in reverse. This is an authority figure. Six of Wands reverse. Page of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. And we have the Five of Cups. This card I want to turn over too. These individuals are in a lot of regret right now. And they're trying to protect themselves. With the Wheel of Fortune reverse, they're definitely in their head and scared. This could be connected to a couple with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be someone that may be in a connection with someone. Okay, so there may be some possible cheating going on, infidelity. It's either a Queen of Cups is being used to manipulate a situation, or she could be being attacked. It's either she's being used through a situation to manipulate a situation involving me, or she's under attack and this is really upsetting her. because she feels forced into doing something that she really don't want to do. This is a smear campaign right here too. These are individuals right here, brother, that are overly controlling with the Emperor reverse. Overly controlling. And we have the Emperor reverse. This individual is definitely being manipulated by external force. I'm going to tell you what the external force is. Someone in position of power. Or this could be connected to some type of stepfather with the Emperor reverse. There could be some co-parenting going on, something to do with a stepfather. Sound like to me this individual right here ain't too happy. They feel forced and coerced into going along with something that's not the truth. It's kind of something to do with social media, with the Six of Wands reverse. Whatever this individual is doing, this is giving me a lot of stuck vibes. Like they're stuck wherever they're at, they're stuck. They're stuck there. And they feel that there's no way to escape that from too much control. With the Emperor reverse, there's too much control. This individual really don't know what they signed up for when it comes to this type of operation. With the Six of Wands reverse, I'm getting something to do with a covert, illegal operation being ran when it came to me, or when it comes to me, being done this way. This individual really didn't know what they signed up for when it comes to this. They gonna see. They gonna see. Want to sit there and bitch and complain that somebody that is trying to guide people down the right path. If this was somebody I was once connected to in the year 2022, I'm not saying it is, but some of these individuals have a problem with someone that's a strong masculine that knows what the hell is going on. And a long time ago or whatever, like I'm not trying to bring that incident up or whatever, but there was one time to where this individual, like from my past, I'm not saying it is them. I'm gonna tell you my protective side, who I really am. This was an individual that was out of state a long ways away from me, at least a good 20 hours away from me. And it had a time to where she had to go get another water heater or to replace a water heater, I want to say. And they had this older guy that wanted to pick her up like that, volunteered to bring her to go get a hot water heater. It was a couple miles down the road. And then when she told me that, bro, I said, you tell that motherfucker stop that car immediately. Stop that car immediately. Tell him to bring your ass back to that house. But I wasn't doing that to control the person. See, a lot of people would view that as overly controlling. That man could have kidnapped her. That man could have sat there and kidnapped her. Could have acted like he was taking her to get something. He could have took off with her and kidnapped her right there on the spot. I blew the fuck up, bro. I was mad because I didn't have no way to stop that. I said, you tell that motherfucker turn around right now and bring you back to your house. You get your aunt or your grandma or somebody to take you to get that hot water heater, your aunt or whoever it is. Your mama, your aunt. I think that's what I said. Get your mama or somebody. Your mama, her boyfriend, or whoever it is, your aunt, your mama, her boyfriend, somebody that you know. Don't get in a car with somebody that you don't know like that, bro. They could have kidnapped you. And at first, she tried to argue back a bit. But yet, whenever I got signed, I said, I ain't fucking explaining myself. And I pulled away. I started ignoring her for a little while. And then whenever we talked on video chat, she said, you're right. Thank you for doing that. Fuck, I'm not going to sit there and hold my tongue. I'm not going to sit there and hold my tongue. But that was my protective side coming out. But most people would view that as, oh, you can't talk to them like that. You can't be that way. Bullshit. If somebody's in the presence of me and they're my lover, bro, and they're in a connection with me, I'm not going to sit there and allow them or have them put in a situation where their life could be put in danger. Fuck out of here with that. Ain't happened around this guy. It was an older man, too. An older man. She said it was an older man. I told her, too, I said, you don't know who that guy is. But most people will view that as a... I give a damn what else anybody got to perceive that as, but they don't make them like me in these times. It's not about controlling, bro. It's about you don't get in a vehicle, especially with an older man, but you don't know who that guy is. You don't know nothing about him. You don't know where he's taking you. You don't really know who he is, you know? The same with me, bro. Like, even with me getting in the car, like, with a random female, I wouldn't do that shit. No matter how old I am, even though I can defend myself, but it's just, still, though, you never know. You never know. You don't get in a vehicle with somebody you really don't know. You don't do that because you don't have control over that vehicle. I'm not saying that would have happened, but that's just the type of energy that I was in when it came to that incident. Then whenever she said it was an older man, I'm not saying everybody out there, bro, is looking to cause harm to someone, but at the same, you really don't know. You really don't know, bro. You don't know. That was the naiveness, just acting off an impulsive, emotional, impulsive response. Oh, I need a water heater. Yeah, let's just I said it exactly like I said. You tell that MF to turn that damn thing around. Go back to your house. She knew I meant it too, and she did. She told him exactly that. At first, the dude thought I was a husband. He thought I was a husband. I ain't no fucking husband. I'm a protector. You bring that lady back to our house, dude. She don't know. She don't know you. I don't know you. She did try to argue back a bit, but yet she stopped. She apologized about it. She's like, I'm sorry. And I told her, I said, look, I ain't mad at you for that. It just pissed me off because what if something would have happened? I don't play, bro. I don't play. I'm not saying it's that individual, but if for some odd reason it may be that person or whatever, then there you go. But no, I haven't been in contact with that person. This is a Cancer. I haven't been in contact with her since the year of 2022. I want to say it's in March of 2022. And the last message that was sent to her is you're free to fly with the shades emoji. Simple as that. You don't want to be with me, to hell with you. There you go. You do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Or if this is a Cancer that I don't know, then that's definitely not a negative here. Is there a way I can activate my chat session? No. I'm pretty sure I could, like on a desktop version. I don't know how on the mobile version. Because I would activate my chat to where y'all could give me feedback on it. I more than likely would take that video down that I uploaded about what I called at the gas station. My cards just confirmed something here. That a lot of things are being seen through. I know how to read them accurately. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things being seen through here. I really don't have to sit there and defend myself anymore is what I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of protection from that Four of Pentacles and the World card. They don't have to show their physical presence of protecting me. But there's definitely something protecting me from the situation other than spirituality. It's on a physical, external level. I'll tell you right now, bro, these individuals know I ain't been in contact with a water sign. That's a negative. See, the Pisces are a Cancer, to be exact. Pisces, no communication with them either. This ain't even an ex. If this a Pisces, this ain't even an ex of mine. With this Queen of Cups reverse. You know, out of all the water signs, Pisces, I haven't been with them before. It's only a Scorpio and a Cancer. But you really can't go based off the zodiac wheel. Like, it's not because, oh, well, yeah, they're Pisces, let me not get with them. No, it ain't nothing to do with that. I haven't been with a Pisces before. It was only Scorpio and Cancer. A few Scorpios and Cancer. But no, I don't have experience with Pisces. I know that they are the fish sign of the zodiac wheel. Like, they could be kind of daydreamy or whatever, like based off what I read when it comes to astrology. They give off like this daydreamy energy. Like, they could be in kind of like this fairy tale land sometimes. And just imagination and fairy tale land. They're like the dreamy type. There ain't nothing wrong with that, but they're mainly like the dreamy type. That's the only thing I do know about that sign. But as far as personal experience with that sign, negative. But once again, when it comes to the astrology and the zodiac wheel, I'm not going to judge somebody based off of a damn zodiac sign. Oh, well, they're a Scorpio. Well, let me not date them because, oh, yeah, they got a dark side. Just how dark the dark side really is, man. Because all I see is light around you. What you got? You going to sing me a lullaby? You can pick any song you want to sing me. Just make sure it's a lullaby, you know what I'm saying? We ain't about to sit here and get in the darkness. Because you don't want me to get dark because it's already, you know what I'm saying? It's already the surface level. I ain't got the shit to hide. You know what I'm saying? It's basically similar to like the Motel 6. We'll leave the light on for you, however that saying goes. But in reality, it's not Motel 6 because there's only one vessel. It's not separate rooms. It's just one vessel. Lady, you know what I'm saying? You better make sure you sing me a lullaby or something. A lullaby or whatever it is, lady, you know what I'm saying? But nah, I'm not saying. See, a lot of people accuse that sign of being dark or twisted or whatever. Everybody's going to have a dark and twisted side, but Scorpio tends to get a bad rep. But when it comes to zodiac signs, bro, even when it comes to a few readers that may say something negative about Scorpio, do you see me sitting there commenting on, hold on, y'all, hold on. Do you see me sitting there commenting on there? Excuse me, I had something in my nose. Do y'all see me sit there commenting on a live stream or a read as I say, well, that ain't me. I wouldn't do something like that. Okay, if you ain't doing something like that, why even feel the need to comment on a video when you know it don't fit the description of you? See, guilt speaks loudly when it comes to that. I never understood that, bro. Like, why sit there and comment on a live stream or a video, even if the reader says something negative about Scorpio? It could be, you know how many Scorpios there are out there, bro? If you don't fit a description of that reading and it don't resonate with you, why put your 2 cents in? When in reality, the 2 cents can add up to 50 cents or whatever. What the hell they think this is, a gumball machine? They good at yapping them jaws, huh? As much as they chew that damn bubble gum, they think this a damn bubble gum ball machine or whatever the hell it is. Oh yeah, let's just put some quarters in there. Ah. What if it don't take quarters? What if it's $1? I know that's cheesy as hell. without the pizza on the side. But anyways, I'm just embarrassing myself on the live stream in a very unique, twisted, negative, positive, but not positive, not negative, kind of a balanced type of way with doing that. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, where's the coffee at? Even though I don't drink coffee, save that for the side too. It works. I'm telling you, that right there is basically like an energy drink. Some people actually have the same symptoms as like an energy drink. It just gives you a lot of energy, a boost of energy. Let's not go there. Yeah, that would be the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Let's just ease back, stop, oh, stop. You know what I'm saying? Put the handbrake on. Handbrake. No, not working out tonight. Not tomorrow. Not the next day. Not next week. Not never. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, look, this is what I have for the read. I just thought I'd clear a lot of confusion up if there was confusion about a situation. But this is mainly stemming back off the video that I uploaded earlier to see why that card was sitting there so I can investigate it with my cards and my psychic abilities. And sure enough, bro, my intuition was on point. Six of Wands, reverse, Page of Sword, reverse. Sitting there doing that to an innocent man, which is the King of Cups, Scorpio, man. All I got to say is it ain't going to feel good being a follower because it ain't something to follow behind, bro. What they're following behind could get them in trouble. I'm telling you. An innocent person don't deserve to be hated in a public setting that way or trolled that way at all. Because that right there, I want to say that would be considered to prevent and hinder a free exercise of enjoyment of my rights. I have the right to travel freely in a public setting and to go get service at a convenience store or a grocery store. I have that right. Without sitting there dealing with that. I do have that right. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all very much for tuning in. It's greatly appreciated. We have 136 in here, 209 on the likes. I greatly appreciate y'all support. But just like I said before, bro, this ain't me coming from an egotistical perspective on the situation. It's not about lashing out. Like, I did feel myself kind of want to get angry earlier, but I don't need to get angry. Even though I have every right to be angry, I'm just not in the energy. Like, something is not even allowing me to get in that state of mind or to be angry. Especially when I seen the Justice card upright a few times and the Hierophant. Judgment card coming up upright. And the World card upright. I'm getting the energy, just keep doing what I'm doing. Now, when it comes to the investigative reads, I may end up taking a break on them, y'all, even though it may come through my cards when I do a collective reading. I'm going to tell you the main reason why I kept on pushing through when it comes to that, even though I say I'll pull back from those readings, is because some of the things that was done to me can literally be coming through in my collective readings to be resonating with my situation. I'm just not going to speak up on the hog to read to myself. But some of those messages do resonate with me when I do my collective readings. But I'm one that's not a self-centered individual. Like, everything is all about me, because there's other people out there that go through it. May not be identical activity, but it may be similar activity. They may be going through that. But once again, bro, you're an innocent person. You don't deserve to be going through it. And there's several people out there that has came forward with that type of information and has reported the same exact thing. It may not be all the way identical, but it's similarities, a lot of similarities when it comes to that. So if these individuals are trying to make you out to be mentally incompetent or whatever the hell they got to say about you, slander your character, or whatever they feel the need to slander you or to defamate your character as, I can reassure you that that's not who you are. I know how to read my cards accurately to define energy and to discern energy. The level of discernment when it comes to energies. That's not who you are. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all very much for the love and support. I do have a donations link in the description box below, collective. If y'all want to help me out with a few donations, I greatly appreciate that. I do appreciate y'all support on this channel, to my genuine supporters out there, for supporting me through these rough times that I've had to go through, even though I may not speak up on it all the time. I've had to go through one hell of a battle, bro, for 3 years straight. 2025 will make the 3rd year mark of going through that. It was originally started in the year of 2022, and then it just escalated, kept escalating, kept escalating. It was a delay, a continuous delay that long. At 2025, January this month would make the 3rd year mark of going through that. But anyways, y'all, I may not speak on it all the time because I don't have the time to pine and complain and complain and complain like some people may do out there. Complaining ain't gonna get you no results. You're gonna have to put in the hard work behind it. You know? What's that? Hold on, y'all. Oh, never mind. All right, y'all. But anyways, look, then the judgment card's there. But anyways, thank y'all very much for tuning into the live stream. It's greatly appreciated. And just like I said before, when it comes to the collective reads, I may cut back on the investigative reads, the psychic investigative reads. Even though I can do that technically, but I'll be a guy to pull back from that for a good minute. Even though it may come through my cards, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just pick the cards up and do a love reading. If it comes out with all those cards connecting it to a situation where I have to investigate, I'm not really going to do that for a while. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all once again for the love and support. It's greatly appreciated. I can't thank y'all enough. I may not thank y'all all the time, 24/7, but thank y'all very much for the likes and subscriptions. I don't look at this as a number on the channel. I look at this as there's human lives out there that support me. Okay? Y'all are human. Y'all are not seen as a number like some of these famous people see this as numbers. This ain't no damn number to me. I look upon you as a genuine supporter. That's a human being out there that has a life just like other people. But anyways, thank y'all very much once again. Y'all have a great night out there, collective. And I'll see y'all some other time.